introduced being a warrior to Mark, some exciting stuff is about to unfold. You're about to learn a new mindset, a new attitude, a new way of doing and going about your life. I'm super excited. Are you? Indeed, we have seen some exciting stuff from chapter 6 to 10, haven't we? To start being a better version of yourself, the most important thing first is to pick up a new attitude and a new mindset. At the end of chapter 5, Mark has given Uncle Jake his commitment to change for the better, to push himself in order to transform into someone that he's proud of. Nothing to be afraid in school, and definitely not to be afraid of bullies. In this video, we're going to talk about the importance of goal setting and how to be mentally and physically strong. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Miss Sarah. I'm a registered English teacher in Hong Kong. My goal is to make English more fun and relatable to your life. There is an old saying that morning is the best startup of a day, and spring is the best startup of a year. In other words, the planning for a day starts in the morning, and the planning for a year starts in the spring. This old saying is to encourage people to do planning well in advance. I definitely feel that an hour in the morning is worth 2 in the evening. The first change that Uncle Jake introduced to Mark is to have him wake up at 0:30, something that not many of us like to do, and that's true. Getting up early in the morning is tough, especially in winters, right? Being in your warm bed is much nicer and comfier. Then in that case, why Uncle Jake torture Mark like this? My understanding of this move is that Uncle Jake wants to train Mark's willpower and also test to see if Mark really wants to improve himself and solve all these problems. This move is to see how bad Mark wants to change. Is he really that upset about his experience in school? Is he really that angry at his situation? If yes, then he will have the willpower to do something to change his life. Unfortunately, many people might be complaining about their study, complaining about their jobs, about everything that they encounter in life, and yet they don't want to spend the time nor commit to the hard work, and just wish somehow things will just magically improve for them. I think while you pray and hope that the fairy godmother is going to come to your rescue, don't you think you have better control of your own self and your own mind? In chapter 7, Uncle Jake introduced Mark different warrior codes of different cultures. This is the basis for Mark to start thinking about his own code to be a warrior, a code that is relevant to his life, a code that will support his transformation to become the boy that he wants to become. While Mark has begun drafting his own warrior kid code to live by, Uncle Jake has also given him an achievable goal to look forward to. He said by the end of this summer, Mark will be able to do 10 straight pull-ups. This is of course very exciting for Mark. Students, you can do the same as well. Remember, your teachers always give you papers at the beginning of every academic year to ask you to think about your goals. What do you want to achieve? What's your short-term goals and long-term goals? This is the exact same thing. You might want to discuss your planning with your parents or teachers. The point is to come up with some realistic and achievable goals, something you can really do and follow through. Once you do that, your path of improvement will be that much clearer. Every day you will follow the tasks you set out for yourself. Take out those boxes every day and see yourself grow. See yourself improve gradually. I guarantee you the journey will be amazing. Apart from training Mark to be physically strong by getting up early and work out, Uncle Jake also showed Mark how to learn his times tables. If you have watched the videos so far, you know the keys are hard work, focus, and apply yourself. Students, have you put in the time? Have you worked hard? Especially for students wanting to improve their English. Ask yourself if you have spent enough time in English. Immerse yourself in English, and not just 1 or 2 hours, but consistently, day in, day out. Create an English environment for you so as to apply yourself. Sometimes it might involve stepping out of your comfort zone to do that. I want to take a moment to tell you that English is not just a subject to be acquired from school or in the classroom. English is a language to be used, to be applied in your life in this real world, which means if you don't use it, you lose it. Do you write to your teachers, friends, and classmates in English? Say, using English when you WhatsApp or updating your IG in English? Do you read or listen to English? Well, now you can read and listen to Way of the Warrior Kid novels with me. But other than that, do you also listen to other English materials? I'll leave all these questions for you to think about. Now let's go back to Mark. Learning the times tables is like learning many other things. There are many things in school and in life that you just have to know, have to memorize. But the learning process or the memorizing process doesn't need to be boring. Of course, if I ask you to just sit down and look at your book and recite the information, no one wants to do that. That's way too one-sided. That's why you need to come up with more interesting ways to help you learn. Uncle Jake introduced Mark the flashcard systems, and it worked beautifully. Only took Mark 20 minutes to master the times tables, even the crazy ace that he doesn't like at all. What about for you guys out there? You can also give flashcard a try. The key thing is that you have to make the flashcards. It's actually through the making process that you acquire the knowledge. Also, it works not only for learning English, but also any other subjects that you want to learn and improve. Nowadays, technology is so advanced that there are many digital flashcards available on the internet. Pick an app or a platform that you like, and as long as you stick to the key, that is to create these digital flashcards yourself, you will learn and acquire the knowledge during the process of creating. I personally ask my students to make use of Quizlet. I'm sure you have heard of it or used it before. It's very popular among schools and teachers. However, I believe it's mainly the teachers making the flashcards for you guys to practice, right? No wonder the teacher's English is so good. Okay, joking aside, why not give this flashcard idea a try and see for yourself? Last but not least, Mark has gotten a taste of jiu-jitsu. He now knows the importance of self-defense, and most importantly, he is thrilled at the fact that you don't need to have six packs, nor do you have to be big and tall to defend yourself. You just need to know the tricks, the skills, and the so-called secret behind. Coming up next, Uncle Jake is going to teach Mark a lesson about water. Oh dear, for those of you who don't know, Mark doesn't like water. Stay tuned to find out why and see how Uncle Jake helped Mark conquer his hydrophobia. Until next time, bye for now.